Okay, we're recording. Good morning and welcome to the Nexus Saturday morning training, getting started training. I appreciate you, and I appreciate all these folks. These are the amazing stars of Nexus Rewards, people who've reached the star level and above. And I'd like to spend a couple of minutes just to kind of introduce them and congratulate them. Some I don't know very well. They've just been involved with us for 3, 5, 7 days, but they're exploding the business. Let's just start in the upper left with Nick and Helen Skolsky. Nick is a dear friend. I've known him for over a decade now, and we've worked together on a couple of different projects. Nick was really responsible for helping us get our first couple of thousand members, along with Gloria McDonald, who you see in the middle there. Nick was our first diamond, and Gloria is rocking her business and doing amazing things as well. Sandwiched in between them is a guy, and it's tough to find a picture of this guy with this kind of a smile, but I found it. His name is Mac Mills. I just met him a week ago, and he's an unbelievable leader. Has incredible work ethic, and is already showing that he can do amazing things, building a global business with the world. I know he around the world. I know he had 3-star yesterday. So 1 week in the business, 3-star. That's over 500 paying members. That's a record. That's a record for sure. And I just heard this morning that he is close to hitting diamond. 1,000 members in his team in a little over a week. Pretty crazy. Okay. And then so just moving right. Then we have Gloria, of course, the amazing Gloria. If you have an opportunity to work with her, she's wonderful, super professional. Did a great Zoom with her yesterday. Cedric Harris, I knew of Cedric Harris. I mean, this guy is a legend in the industry. He's done interviews, walked the stages of many companies, top earner in many companies. Done interviews with Eric Worre, the MLM legend, and GoPro trainer and stuff. So he is a super consummate professional. I was privileged to be able to spend about an hour and a half with him yesterday, just on a one-on-one. He was picking my brain. He wanted to know the future, where we're going with this thing, and everything else like that before he got behind it. And you know what? He decided to get behind it a little bit and went 1-star in about 24 hours. So it's amazing, Cedric, and it's just tip of the iceberg. I think what we're going to see with him and that super handsome guy next to him, Kaiwan Mayo. This guy is unbelievable. So if you have an opportunity to check out any of his videos, the first video I saw of his, somebody sent it to me about Nexus, and so I looked at it, it was like an hour and 4 minutes. I said, man, I don't have an hour, but let me just watch a couple of minutes. After 4 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'm settling in. I'm going for the whole hour with this guy. It's amazingly entertaining. What an incredible presence that he has on the web. So I just want to say thank you, Mac, Cedric, and Kaya, all our new leaders for joining. Thank you, Nick and Gloria, for blazing away. And then the tier 2. I mean, it's not that he's a tier 2 at all, at all. Okay, Laurie and Duncan Gregory. Stars with us as well, building a massive business, I think out of Kentucky. I know down there somewhere, but just great builders. Carolyn, dear friend, working with Carolyn, boy, I don't know, 20 years. She is rocking the business and has a servant heart, has been helping people with all of our builder systems and marketing and different ways to do safe list marketing and all kinds of things like that. She is a rock star as well, and just appreciate her so much. Jeremy Duncan just recently joined us in the last week as well, part of the of Mac's team that he's putting together, and he rocked to 1-star there as well. Kim Ward, again, another servant leader who's just a wonderful person, and super, I mean, great online internet trainer as well, and just great people. All these people are really, really phenomenal people. And my friend Chris Vass, upstate, this guy's great. I mean, he's completely dedicated to helping his team grow and move the business forward. And he's got some future stars coming up. And all these guys have future stars coming up in their business. So the reason I wanted to just spend a few minutes with these guys is they're just showing us all. They're showing us all what's possible with Nexus, that it is possible to bring in hundreds, to have thousands in a network, and soon to be tens of thousands. They're pushing the momentum forward with Nexus Rewards. And, you know, my brother and I are super, super grateful that they recognize something here, and they want to be part of it in a big way. So thank you all, guys. They deserve our applause. If you see them on social media, if you see them on Facebook or in our Zooms, make sure that, you know, give them a thumbs up and congratulate them and thank them for everything they're doing, because they truly are blazing the trail and setting the path, and are going to be instrumental into taking Nexus to that million-member company and beyond. Why not be $1 billion company? Others have done it, and we can do it too. We just have there's a perfect storm going on here. So anyways, I wanted to take a minute or two before we get into the training to share this with you. And actually, before we get into the training, I do want to let you know some new things that have been added to the members area, and some of the new resources that we have. So let's get right into that. Thanks, guys. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Okay, where are we? Free members area. Okay, this is a picture of a free members area. Okay, and what's new is the countdown clock. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, we started putting together a holding tank for premium members to get inserted into the 3x10 matrix. Okay, to get inserted into the 3x10 matrix, they're actually go into a holding tank. Okay, and on Friday, all the premium members get inserted into the matrix, the 3x10 matrix. Okay, so what that means is that free members who might have an earlier enrollment date than the premium members that have joined in the last week can upgrade before at 11:59, before 11:59 p.m. Eastern time, and they can position themselves higher than premium members that have a later sign-up date than they do. Okay, so they can kind of get in and possibly get above premium members who have a later enroll date than they do. Okay, we can't make any promises who's going to spill here or who's going to spill there, but this countdown clock means something. So free members can upgrade up until Thursday. So every day, this is changing in real time. Okay, this is changing in real time. So the other thing I just want to mention is, because I know it's a lot of questions right now, you know, when we launched Snap, just like not even 2 months ago, okay, almost 2 months ago, when we launched Snap, we had to rebuild compensation plans and kind of rebuild the matrix. So right now, your matrix viewer in Nexus, in the members area, it's not viewable. Okay, and I know, because people ask you, where's the matrix viewer? Trust me, it'll be viewable. We're compressing out any dead spots that came about from the the things that we've been fooling around with for like a year and a half, kind of trying to get Nexus off the ground and stuff. Okay, pre-Snap and all this other stuff. Okay, pre-Nexus Snap, there were a lot of blanks and cancellations. So we're getting all that stuff out. We're compressing it up, so it's a nice, solid, beautiful matrix, and we will have a viewer. And I'll post a picture of a viewer in the Facebook group. Okay, so you can see exactly what it looks like. I know people want to see it, and I know you want to see your people and who's where and everything else like that. Trust me, we'll have it for you. We'll have it for you shortly. I can't rush programmers. I mean, you can, but then they just get the hair on their back and the neck up, and they don't want to do anything. So, anyways, they're working on it, and we'll have it as soon as possible. Okay, so that's an update in the free members area. What do we got in premium members area? Premium members area, we got we got a little video that describes our January Go Pro promo. Okay. Now, if you're not aware of this promo, this is a cool thing. All right. This is going to not only help you, but your team really excel in Nexus. Okay. We got a promo, and I'm not going to spend too much time on it because it's the video's right here. It's a 5-minute video, explains everything about it. But basically, you want to go pro in January. Okay. You want to get 5 people in your business. Okay. You want to get 5 people in January. If you do that, we're going to pay you as if you were a diamond distributor in the check match portion of the program. So you could either A, go get 1,000 people in your organization, or B, get 5 in January. Okay. It's a pretty crazy promo. So, and that we'll pay you that for 6 months. Okay. And that thinking that could be ample time for anyone to get to diamond with the company. Okay. So we got that promo. Everyone you enroll as a premium member, or when they upgrade to premium member, they're going to see this right front and center when they log in to their members area. So that's one thing we got. Oh, okay. And then, yeah, right underneath the video, these are the 3 steps. Okay. These are the 3 steps to launch your business. Very simple business, really. Conceptually, super, super simple. I'm going to cover these 3 steps today. Okay. But, anyways, that's what that is there. Follow that. We're gonna get into that. Okay. Next, what else we got? Oh, commissions. Okay. Yeah, transfer funds. Okay, we instituted a pay it forward. We have a lot of requests. People want to help people out. They want to enroll some people in the business. So you can actually transfer funds. Okay, as you're making commissions, every time you enroll somebody, right, you get $25. Right, when you enroll somebody as a premium member. And then you enroll 2, you got $50, and then you enroll 3, $75 and stuff like that. You can leave some money in your commission. You can take it all out if you want. We'll pay weekly, right? We pay this week for all the business done last week. Okay. But you can leave some money in there. Okay. And if you want, you can pay it forward if you want. Okay. We've just gotten requests that people want to help somebody out. Some good marketers down on their luck and blah, blah, blah. Whatever, you can transfer funds into, they can join as a free member, and then you can transfer some funds into their account so they can upgrade. Okay, so that's pretty cool that you can do that if you like. It's up to you. Okay, so just something new. It's under the commissions account, and this is where you're going to, when you set up your either weekly payments or one-time withdrawals, you can have it automatically pay you every week. You can leave certain funds in there, automatically pay you every week. Or you can let things build up and do a one-time withdrawal, okay? And that's where you'll enter your banking information here in the States, ACH, bank wire transfers, okay, on a weekly basis, okay? All right, so that's new as well. I think that's it. Yeah, let's talk about the getting started training stuff. Might want to grab a pen and paper, jot down some notes to help with the retention. Step 1 is to you really want to get your free apps right away. The reason you want to get them is they're an additional profit center for you. Okay, they're additional, really seamless profit center. So we'll talk a little about them. When you just log in there, you're going to see this apps and products thing, right? So when you click on that, you're going to go to a page, and it's going to have all your apps. Okay, but initially, I think it's just important to set up your free ones, okay? Because the way the free ones work is we join them, right? You join them, and with each of them, there's it's like an affiliate program. You're going to get a referral link for that program. You're going to join under your sponsor, and then you're going to grab a referral link. And you need to grab that referral link, copy it, and you need to paste it into your Nexus members area. Okay, and there's step-by-step instructions how to do this. And then what happens is when you enroll people, they log into their members area and they go to get the free apps. Okay, they go to get the free apps. They'll be enrolling underneath you in these 3 programs. Okay, makes sense, right? Rakuten, Upside, and Fetch. Okay, now, all 3 of these are available in the US, okay? The Rakuten promo is only available in the US and Canada, although Rakuten is available in, I don't know, 150 countries, a lot of countries, okay? Unfortunately, the promo, the $30 promo, buy 30, get 30, sponsor gets 30, it's only in the US and Canada. I would make it global if I was Rakuten, but I'm not Rakuten. So, but I want to just talk to kind of show you, I'm going to use Rakuten as an example on how you can get these things. So the first thing you would do is when you log in, you'd say, click here, and you click that. And that will take you to a page. And there's a video on this page too that explains things and stuff too. But I cut the video out because I just wanted to show you things. But also we have a little flip book here on how to get it and use it. Every one of the apps got a little flip book. There's a video in the flip book of how to use the stuff, okay? Especially the other one, the gas app and Fetch, and the receipt app, the grocery stores and shopping and stuff like that. There's videos in those flip books that show you how to use it, like really cool videos. I didn't make them, so they're cool. So no, there were great YouTube videos that we found on how to use this stuff. Okay, so we spent a long time finding those. You can view them there. Really helpful stuff. We even have a PDF that you can print and kind of go step by step, but it's pretty simple. I mean, you click here, you're going to click and join your sponsors link. Okay, this is mine. I just blocked out. Nobody joining under me. Okay, but this is mine. So, but notice something here. See that HTTPS? Okay, that's important for the clicking stuff. Okay, so if your link doesn't have the HTTPS in it, make sure you have that. Okay, it just makes it work better. But anyways, you're going to click this. You'll go it'll get you Rakuten. It'll take you. You create an account. You enter an email address and a password. Yeah, email password, and then it creates an account. And then when you get the Rakuten, it's going to say refer friends and earn $30, right? So then you click that and you grab your referral link. Grab your referral link in Rakuten, come back to your members area, right? And then enter your referral link here in this blank box here, okay? So here's the thing that's important. You want to make sure, and we just identified, I didn't do it, some of our members identified a little glitch. I got my programmers working on it right now, but it seems like there's a little bug that when you copy your referral link off Rakuten and you come in here and paste it, it's not attaching the HTTPS. Okay, it's not attaching that. It's just, it has like www, but we need this front part. It's not the end of the world. But if it just has a www on it, not the HTTPS, and you click it, it goes to a page not found. Okay, not good. But if you copy it, right, if they copy it and paste it, it works. Okay, so, but best thing is make sure it has the HTTPS. I mean, if it doesn't, when you paste it in, no big deal. Put your thing there and type it HTTPS ... okay, and click save, and click save. And then your system will work perfectly. Everyone will be able to roll underneath you. And when they buy 30, and that's the deal with this Rakuten thing, you can enroll in this thing through somebody's referral link, and you can buy anything you want. They got 3,500 different stores. And when you open up Rakuten, you're like, wow, look at this. I got Walmart, I got Macy's, I mean, 3,500 stores. Okay. So you can buy $30 of whatever you want from anybody, any of these stores. Okay. A lot of people use Walmart because Walmart has everything, right? And it has like products that we're going to need anyways: shampoo, conditioner, paper towels, toilet paper, whatever, all the basics that everyone's going to need anyways. What they usually do, here's a tip: they buy $35 worth of stuff. Okay, if they buy an extra $5, of course, with $35, Walmart will ship it to you for free. Okay, so then once they do that, they're going to get $30 back into their Rakuten wallet. So you're basically getting $30 worth of stuff for free. Now, when your referrals do that, and you have this set up correctly, right? They're joining under you, and they go buy 30 and get 30, you're also going to get $30 referral bonus. So that's huge, right? And the same thing with all these other apps. You'll make a couple of bucks when when they get the gas app and go use it, or they snap pictures of their receipts and stuff. They're going to make a couple of bucks there. So it's all kind of building up. Okay, but this is the big one. That's $30. That's a nice $30 pop. Okay, so hopefully that's clear. Again, the major point being here, copy your referral link, paste it in here, and make sure there's an HTTPS there. Okay, cool. All right, easy peasy. That's step one. Set up your free apps, right? Step two, use them. Get a story, right? Get a story. I've heard say that what we are in network marketing, affiliate marketing, we're professional storytellers, right? I mean, look at the people who are creating YouTube videos. What are they doing? They're just telling a story, right? That's what we do, tell a story. So here's the story. I just got $30 for free, right? Okay, that's gonna, so go get your $30, right? Use the gas thing, right? Plain 15 cents a gallon. Go get it. It's great. It's going to be more than 15 cents, but it's a 15-cent bonus on top of what you're getting. So that's a story, right? That was like day one. We got this app. I did it. I was like, okay, I'm going to the gas station. I didn't know what I was doing. Look at me. I'm not an app connoisseur. But I went to the gas station and I did it. And I was like stoked. I don't know what I got, like $2.75 cash back on a tank of gas. Why not, right? So scan your first receipt, okay? You can even link this up to your Amazon account and go back 30 days. That was before Christmas. So anything you bought on Amazon, you can get cash back on it, okay? So do it, right? Do this stuff, okay? I say also, why not? Why not? If you could reduce your auto and home insurance through our benefits hub, this is the major thing. There's lots of stuff in the benefits hub, but this is the major thing that people seeing immediate monies. Okay, they're reducing their auto and their home insurance by hundreds of dollars a year, some case over $1,000 and even more dollars a year. That's real money. Okay, that's building your belief, but also it's giving you materials to create that story to share with others, right? Reduce your bills. I mean, really, do you want to keep paying more for your cable bill or your phone bill or your heating or electric? Take advantage of the stuff that we put together here for you. If you happen to take prescription drugs, why not? Just shop them. Just tell them where you are and tell them the drug you're taking. Get our prices. They're pretty good. Okay, they're really good, actually. Okay, the shopping boss. The first time you use this, you got to request it, and what happens is use the same email address when you're setting this thing up that you signed up with Nexus with, okay? And this one it's in the U.S., so it's only going to work in the U.S. Sorry, guys. Benefits. Let's see. What's international here? Benefit Hub is international. That's in like I don't know, 25 countries around the world. So not all of their services are available around the world, but they do have some great stuff there. These three are in U.S. only. Okay, U.S. only. All right. So, but get that. That can add. That's an app you put on your phone. Can add. Average, I think, is about 6%, 5 or 6% additional cash back. So if you're tying that in with a credit card or some kind of card that you're already getting cash back, you can add an extra 5 to it. So all that just adds up, right? Zoom Rewards. Again, talking with Cedric, right? He's got a big international group, already has a Zoom account. He was telling me he's got a professional Zoom account. He's paying over $120 a month for. He thinks, and he asked me, what do I need to do with the Zoom? I said, yeah, just click and contact our guys. They'll flop that $120 a month that you're paying to $12.99 a month. Okay. Because he was like, I don't know if I really need, it's like 1,000-seat room. I said, I know, but if you have the 500 and you can add Facebook and YouTube too, maybe you don't even need the 1,000-person seat. And why not save $100 a month? Over $100 a month, right? That's free money. That's free money. So our Nexus Zoom, if you already have the Zoom and you're paying, the standard enterprise Zoom is $39.95, $40 a month. You're crazy not to just flip this over and start paying $12.99 a month. This is a great deal. Okay, so you want to get your story, right? You definitely want to get your story. And this is an easy way to do it. It's not like you have to, with other companies, let's say a weight loss company, you got to take a product and take it for 30 days and watch what you're eating and do your exercise and see, because you can do the before and after picture, right? 30 days later, run. So this could be the immediate, this could be like day one. You could be getting $30 cash back. You could be getting gas money. You can be getting stuff pretty quick. So so we want to get your story, and then we ought to share a story, right? That's what we are, professional storytellers, right? So whenever I'm thinking about sharing stuff with people, I think, okay, what's the bullets, right? What's the bullets? People say, all right, I'm creating an ad, I'm creating this. What are the bullets? Well, just sit back, think back, grab a yellow pad and start thinking, what do I like about this? Right? What do I like about it? Because if you like something about it, guess what? Other people are going to like it too. So that's a key question. Whenever Rob and I are making videos and we're putting something together, it's like, well, let's just tell people what we like about it, right? Here's what we like about it. And then you start listing that stuff out. Because that's a little marketing tip there, okay? But how about a savings story? All right, here we go. How about $822 in total savings over the next 12 months? Well, you know what? That got me signups. That got me signups. People wanted that, right? Or my Verizon bill, huh? $495 over the next 24 months. It's $500. Why not? Right? Okay, so these are the kinds of things real easy to do, and it's going to pique people's interest. It's going to create some curiosity and stuff like that. Or how about a gas savings? Okay, $2.22 per gallon cash back. Okay, per gallon get cash back. Okay, bonus offer, all this stuff. This offer increases every time somebody enrolls in this thing. You get a 15-cent bonus. Okay, so if you don't, you can use it right away, which I did when I first got out, and then I didn't use it for a while, but I was enrolling other people. I was getting 15 cents, that's one person. 30 cents, that's two people. 45 cents, 60 cents, 90 cents. This was over $2. Okay, and then they're throwing in all this. So the next time I went and got gas, boom, I got, $2.22 per gallon cash back. Okay, this is when gas was over $4 a gallon here on Long Island. I think it's still over $4 a gallon in California. I love you guys out in California, but I don't know. I don't know why your gas prices are so crazy. We're right around $3 right now. So, but still, hey, $2 a gallon. That's a lot. So anyways, the point is you're getting stories that you can share with people. Okay. Then of course we have our marketing system here, and you can see on the Nexus Snap marketing system, there's a whole bunch of stories down here. So you can use your stories or you can use other people's stories, right? And this is time tested. This is what built, this industry, whatever it is, $80 billion global industry over the last 60, 70 years, right? It's stories, right? People are telling stories, yours and other people's stories, right? Sharing that. So we have some stories here. Obviously, this tells a story, right? In 4 minutes and 44 seconds, that tells a story. Our Nexus company page tells a story. There's stories here, but it's designed to pique people's interest, create curiosity, and get them to enroll. So this is sort of like the follow-up to the story. The weekly Zooms that we're doing on Tuesdays. We're doing Tuesday and Thursday right now because we just have so much growth that's happening. These tell stories as well, and you have access to all this stuff to invite people to these meetings. And of course, we have the playbacks that are available on our YouTube channel. Okay, so somebody can't make a presentation or see a live Zoom. You can always follow up, copy a link, and share some of the different video presentations that happened in the past. And you'll see there's even some stories down here with some of, like, here's Chris Vass telling a little his story about getting to 1 star and having success with the company. So that's it. Step one, get your referral links, get that stuff set up, because that's an additional profits center for you, or 3 additional profit centers, right? Seamless. Once it's set up, it's set it, forget it, it's done. And then step 2, use the stuff, right? To get your story, but also to get cash. Use the stuff. And step 3, share a story. That's it. I mean, honestly, that's it in a nutshell of what this business is. Okay. Some other resources for you are in the Your Tools tab of your members area. Here's your links. Okay. Here's your links. I just wiped out the username, but that's for your marketing site and stuff like that. Then the Nexus Reward, the company site, that's there. Okay. We even have a site if you want to enroll free members. Like, I think we got this to my Aunt Dorothy or something like that, because I know she's not going to do MLM, but I wanted her to have some of the free savings stuff and save on gas and groceries and all that other stuff. So people can join for free for that and stuff. And then, of course, we have our Zooms are here as well. All kinds of tools and resources on this page. You can see a recent Zoom here. We have some training stuff here. And then here's our Zoom link. Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Right now, again, Thursdays, 8 p.m. Okay, we're doing that as well. And then our social media stuff. And I would encourage you to, join our Facebook group. We do have, you're going to have to answer some questions. It's a private group. It's for premium members only. Okay, premium members only. So we can kind of share stuff. Okay, and we don't really want everybody and their brother coming in, because there's unscrupulous people. Shocking, I know, you didn't think there were. They're unscrupulous people out on the web, and they're not well intentioned, right? They're pirates. Okay, but anyway, so it is a private group. You're going to have to answer some questions, share your username and who your sponsor is and stuff like that. So be patient. We have a couple of admins that are admitting people as they vet them, right? So we're gonna vet you and stuff. So be patient. I know, how come I can't join right away? Because, okay. So, but anyways, here's your tools and resources. Okay. So we got lots and lots of stuff in there in the tools and resources. So that's pretty much it. Last thing I just want to talk to you about before we get into like a Q&A and stuff like that, and I'm definitely available to help you do that. And so I just want to talk to you about the essentials, like really what it takes to succeed in this industry. It's this company, any company, doesn't really matter what the company is, okay? Because it's all about belief, right? You've heard this a million times, I'm sure. If you think you can, you think you can't. Either way, you're right, right? If you don't believe that you're going to succeed with this thing, guess what? You're not, okay? But if you believe you're going to do, you can do it. I can do this. And it was the thing that I just from day one, when Rob and I got started in this industry, fortunately, we were able to go to an event. Okay, there were 3,000 people in an event here in Long Island, and there was probably 50 to 60 people walking across the stage, and it was income claims. Yeah, granted, it was 1989, and they were making income claims. I'm making $10,000 a month. I'm making $20,000 a month. I'm a former home improvement contractor like us. Now they're making $30,000 a month. I'll never forget that feeling. A person after, I'm a school teacher, I'm this person, and it's working for me. And the feeling that I had is like, and I think I have a little bit of an arrogance, like I'm from New York, right? So but my feeling was, if all these knuckleheads can be making tens of thousands of dollars a month, if they can do it, I can do it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do it, but if they're doing it, I can do it. And that's the absolute right thing for anyone to feel. If they're doing it, you can do it, right? It's possible that you can do it. It's possible that you can do it. Watch Les Brown, right? He'll talk about what's possible, okay? But you got to think, what are your thoughts telling you? Are they telling you that you can do this? Or are they telling you, I can't do that? It never worked. Get rid of that stinking thinking, right? That was Zig Ziglar, I think. Stinking thinking. Yeah, get rid of that stinking thinking, right? You can change that. You can change your negative self-talk. Just stop doing it. I mean, we all have this nut job guy in our head who's every time we're going to do something, say, "Don't do that, Art. I wouldn't do that." It's part of our DNA. It's part of the evolution of the species. you know, because back when we were living in the caves and stuff like that, he's like, I'm going to go out and see what's going on. And that guy would go, don't do that, Art. There's a saber-toothed tiger out there. He's going to rip you to shreds. So that's part of our self-defense stuff. But we don't need that anymore. We don't need that guy in our head, that crazy guy. Every time try to do something, right? Just shut up. I'm doing it, right? Don't listen to him, right? You totally changed that, okay? And here's the other thing. You got to be sold. You got to sell yourself first. And that's why I said, get the app, use this stuff. It sells you. It sold me. I was like, wow, this stuff really works. That's great. You know, how are you going to sell anyone if you're not sold, right? So sell yourself first. And one of the ways you're going to do it is by plugging in, coming to these events. You're probably looking at me right now and saying, if that knucklehead can do this, I can do this, right? And that's good. That's what I want you to feel. That's absolutely what I want you to feel. If I can do it, I can't, and I'm no app guy, believe me, but if I can do it, you can do it, okay? What one man can do, another can do. There's a great movie, I think it's called The Bear, with Anthony Hopkins and actor Alec Baldwin from SP, okay? What one man can do, another can do, right? Absolutely true. What one company can do, another can do. I mean, we just witnessed something, folks. We witnessed something over the last year. We saw a $10 company, a $9.95 company go from 0 to 1 million people in a year, right around 1 million, right? We witnessed that, okay? And honestly, what they got for their $9.95, what they got for that was nothing. I mean, they got the privilege to buy some wholesale products. So they went from nothing to 1 million reps in a year with nothing. We have so much value, okay? And what they did, though, is they showed us the way. If they can do it, we can do it. It's that story, and I'm sure you've heard this story, that up until, what was it, 1956 or 54 or something, nobody had ever run a 4-minute mile. You know, and then that guy Roger Bannister from England or something, he broke the 4-minute mile. Nobody thought it could be done, okay? Nobody did it. It was never done. But since then and now, thousands and thousands of high school students are doing it, okay? So what one company can do, another can do. This is a beautiful thing. I mean, because we're situated right now at the beginning of what could be, I think, one of the greatest success stories in the history of this industry, with everything that we've put together in this program. So, and I want you to capitalize on that. You know, for most of us, Nexus 2024 is our best shot, okay? Not for all of us. There are some people here that it's not going to matter. They're going to make millions no matter what, okay? They're gonna succeed no matter what. They got the huge followings. They're millionaires now, and they're gonna make more millions. And they're already building global businesses. And so, you know what percentage of that is us? You know, that's like 1%, less than 1% probably for most of us, right? This is the best shot we got. This is the best chance I think you're ever gonna see in your life. I mean, we're with a small company that's going to be big. We know it's all going to be big. And we can get a piece of it. We can get a shot at it. We got a shot at it, slicing the pie. I mean, I always thought, man, if I could get, my goal was always to get 10% of the companies that we're in my downline somewhere. Or it was a goal, but even 1% of a company, right? So this is the shot. It's not going to be easier. It's not going to be easier a month from now. It might be a little bit easier because now, a month from now, there might just be a feeding frenzy hysteria. But it's definitely not going to be easier a year from now. Why? Because if we do have 1 million people, there's a lot of people going to know about it already. Okay? There's going to be a lot. I mean, that growth curve, we're in pre-momentum right now. But you can smell the momentum. You can see it. You can see going from 10, 15 signups a day to 150, 200 signups a day, soon to be 250, 300, 500, 1,000 signups a day, 2,000 signups a day. You don't want to miss this. Don't want to miss this. You want to honestly, you want to drop everything. Did a great call with Gloria McDonald yesterday. I'm dropping everything. Everything else, all my other business, I'm talking 100% Nexus right now, because Nexus 2024 is the best shot. The best shot. And Gloria's pretty big market. For her to drop, put everything else over to the side, not drop it. Put it to the side. I don't want to put words in the mouth. My total focus is Nexus. For a year, why not focus on it? Why not focus like right now, January, right? Right now, January. Go pro, right? Get your people going pro. Increase your odds. Increase your odds. That slide one, there's not one person there who's sponsored less than 40 people, okay? We've got people sponsoring 40 the first week, 50, 60 people the first week, Mac, Jeremy, and Cedric, and all these guys. They're blowing it out. Okay, so you can increase your odds of success by introducing sharing with more people. So I know I'm harping on this, but honestly, I just absolutely believe it, that I don't care where you are, what levels of success you ever had. This is your shot. This is it. You could wait your entire life and never get into a position like this. Okay. For me, man, it's really been like 20 years that I said a lot of things. I think, yeah, it's got potential. I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I'm a realistic guy and stuff, but yeah, it was 20 years ago. No, 30 years ago that I was like, this thing's going to go. And it went. Millions of people in it, right? 9 million plus people in it. Okay. I have that same feeling right now. This is going to go. This is going to go. And I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Talk to some of the, I met this great guy. Here's a quick story, and then we'll close this out. Pete DeMonico. He's responsible for bringing Mac and all these other people. He's industry leaders, been around for decades and decades, built huge organizations, great people. He'd be a 3-star right now. He really would. He would. But why is he not? Because he's, him, go sign with him. Go sign with him. He's not a greedy person. He's a very giving, caring person. But the thing is, Pete knows this industry inside out. Truly inside out. He's a top earner in every program he ever got into and stuff. But he sees it's the perfect storm of what Nexus is, because it's not just saturation in other companies. It's not just other companies kind of having database problems and struggles and not paying people the amounts they think they should be getting. It's not just all that. It's the new year. It's the savings. It's the economy. It's the inflation. It's like we have this nexus, and look up what the word means. We have this nexus of a perfect storm for Nexus Rewards, Nexus Snap, and the timing is now. It's now. It's not too much. It could be great 2 months from now, but I definitely know it's great now. And you want to run with it. You want to catch it, because the actions that you take now, you may have to spend hundreds of hours a year from now to find people who have not heard of this, who have not seen this, who have not evaluated it, have not checked it out yet. Okay, right now we're relatively unknown. Okay, a couple of thousand members. We don't have 1 million members. Okay, yet, right? So, anyways, that's important stuff, and I sincerely hope you take advantage of it. So, there we go. That's it. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna stop the recording and stop the screen share. And 173 people. Holy moly. We're going to need a bigger Zoom rooms pretty soon. So I want to thank you all again. And let's do, if you have any questions or comments, I'm open to sticking around and answering them. And maybe some people have, how many people are in right now? Honestly, I don't know exactly. Probably around 2,400. Okay. Probably around. I'm an open book, guys. I'm gonna always, let you know what's going on. We got nothing to hide here. We're a young company asking to go. We got Rodney asking to unmute. Go ahead, Rodney, if you can.
Hello.
Hey, Rodney. Hello? Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna have to do it again. I apologize. That was me. One more time.
Okay. Good morning. Everybody.
Yes. Good morning.
I got a link. I mean, a contact from the co-op, but all I have is the email address. So I'm not sure how to contact the person or what to tell them.
Well, if all you got's the email, that's what I would do. Is if I'm emailing people who took a tour, they filled out a form. I was like, hey, I see you're taking a look. Let me know if I can. Here's my contact information, and I've sent them a link. You could tell them what you like about it, right? Here's what I like about it, right? As we get back to that, and then just say, let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help, right? Can't push a rope. They'll proceed at their own time. I would say, I do regular email contacts with people. Just keep sharing the links. You can share a link to your Snap page. You can share the link to Nexus company page. You can send an invite to a Zoom, and follow up with people.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Good. Okay. I got somebody on an iPad asking, let's do it. Unmute. Let's get that question or comment. Maybe not. Okay, let's jump ahead to Kevin Farmer. Kevin, please.
Hello. Can you hear
How
me?
you doing, Beth?
Good. How are you?
Awesome. What do you got?
All right. In the back office of Nexus, you've got the links, the Nexus Snap marketing system, and then the Nexus company page. Why is it the HTTP is there, not an HTTPS?
That's a good question. I'll make a note of it. We'll get my programmer on it, and yeah, it should be an HTTPS.
Yeah, the reason
it is a
why
secure
is
site, right?
yeah, it means it's secure, and I can't advertise for my team on a rotator.
Yeah.
Because it's not secure.
Yeah, it is secure. So
okay,
just include the S, and the site works, right? With the S.
It does, but if I put in the S and I put it on a rotator, it goes to when someone clicks on to join, it takes them to a blank page, not with their username.
No, it doesn't. But the page itself has the member's name. There's coding in behind there that it doesn't take them to the page that has somebody's username on it. It's got like an ASP coding on it. But it is, if you scroll down on that page, you're going to see it's got the member's name on there.
Yeah, but the router that or the rotator that I use, it's a mask rotator. But when they go to click on that page, when they land on the page, it works fine. But when they go to click on the join now, it opens up on a new page, but it's a blank page because on that rotator, it's masked. It doesn't have their name on there. Usually it does. If you click on either one of those links, you'll have your name on it or the person's name on there. So it opens up as a blank. And I think the problem is because these here do not have an S already in the link. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either about that, Kev. And honestly, this is like starting to get beyond my my understanding. So, but why don't we do this? Why don't you, write out a nice little email or something, and let's send it into. Oh, really?
I did that.
Get back to you?
Yeah, they did. They got back to me. And that's what I love about Nexus is they get back to you the same day. My goodness. They do a good job. But anyway, they said when you click on the link, it opens up into a secured link. And that's true. But because that rotator, it's opening up as a blank page. It's not opening up to that person's page or my page. It's blank when they go to join. So I
Do you
was
have
just
my
wondering on
contact information, Kevin?
I think I do. I do.
Okay. Well, maybe either send me an email or a friend request me on Facebook, and I'll get you an email address, and let's I mean, this is kind of a specific thing. Let's find a time where you and I can just kind of figure it out. Or I could maybe get my brother involved. He's a little sharper with the internet stuff than I am, but we'll get you figured out.
Okay,
I want to
perfect.
see the rotator and stuff that you use.
Just,
'Cause-
just
yeah.
one more question.
Yeah.
Is there a way that we can get postcards somewhere, whether it be in automatic builder or something like that? I've looked and I can't seem to find postcards.
Yeah, we had a company, but they were just really flaky. So it's just like, I can't, people are having problems with them and stuff like that. So, I mean, Got Print will do some stuff for you. There's, I think it's easy. We have enough images on all the different pages that anybody can
Okay.
kind of quickly design something,
Okay.
enough bullet points and stuff like that. And then,
All
there's
right.
companies that can make up postcards pretty quickly and
Okay, not a
inexpensively.
problem. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Kev. Appreciate it. We got Ron. Ron, go ahead. Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Art.
Hey, bud. How you doing,
Happy
Ron?
Saturday to everybody. Quick question. What determines and how do you distinguish in your back office 2 of the first 5 that was passed up in the coded bonus? And does that happen, I'm going to assume, after the first commission run? Is that when you see it? And if it does happen, how do you determine it? How do you see that?
Okay, well, what you're going to see is ultimately, like right now, the way it's set up, and we're looking at that right now. The way it's set up is everyone is enrolling. They're in green for the first, I don't know, 5 days, 7 days, or something. So, right. So that's all the new members. Once that time frame passes, everyone that's blue is coded to you.
Yes.
Everyone that's blue. So if you sponsor 5 people, after the first 5-7 days or something like that, you're going to see, if that's all you sponsor, you're going to see 3 of them. 3 of them are going to be blue, coded to you, and 2 of them are not going to be blue anymore. So that means that coding flipped to your sponsor, your first 5.
Okay. Yeah,
All right,
that
cool.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Makes sense. Wow, I like to make sense. That's good. Okay, Fred, you're up.
Good morning.
Good morning, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. My question is, when I click on, I'm just getting started, and when I click on my sponsor's link, I don't get a referral for my own link. In the getting started part, it says click on your referral, click on your sponsor's link, and then I will get my link from them, I guess, but I'm not getting the link. I don't see where for my own referral.
What sponsor's link are you clicking on? Like one of
Okay.
the free apps?
No, yeah. When it says getting started, I'm in the getting started segment.
Right.
And it says get started, and then it says, here's your referrals link. Click on this link, and then then I should get my own referral link. Is that the way that works?
Yeah, you click on the let's say Rakuten, right? You click on your sponsor's Rakuten link. That takes you to a page to create a Rakuten account. You enter an email address and a password. You create your Rakuten account. Then you look for a referral friend and you grab your referral link for Rakuten. You come back to Nexus in the members area. You paste the link for Rakuten and make sure you got the HTTPS there. Okay, I've got to have a bullet put in there today, but that's what we talked about early in the training. And then you click save, and then your referral link is in the members area. So when you're enrolling people, they'll be signing up underneath you in Rakuten, in Upside, and in Fetch. You got to do all 3 of them, though. You got to enroll under your sponsor and then get your referral link from each one of them. It's like join an affiliate company like we do all the time. Get your referral links and paste them in the members area. Okay,
my question is, so where am I getting referral link for Rakuten? When I click on that, it sends me to Rakuten. I made an account, but where do I see the referral link?
In the upper right-hand side of Rakuten. First of all, they have great customer support. If you can't find it, send them a ticket. Rakuten will get back to you. Not as quickly as we do, but they'll get back to you. But you're going to see refer and earn. It says refer and earn $30. You're like, oh, okay, refer and earn. Click that. And guess what it does? It populates your referral link. So now you can just copy it and put it in, you know, and they say, hey, you can share it with people on Facebook or Gmail and stuff like that. But you just want to grab it for right now, put it in your members area. Because the idea with this is that you're going to get one link, Nexus Rewards or Nexus Snap. You share one link, and potentially you're enrolling people in 4 different deals. You're enrolling them in Nexus, you're enrolling them in Rakuten, you're enrolling them in Upside, and you're enrolling them in Fetch, and you're making money on every one of them. So each of the apps has a section where you can refer others and earn others. They all have that referral link, you know?
Okay. So
Worst case scenario, you can't find it. So what do? What I do is when I can't find something, I go to YouTube or Google and I say, where is the Rakuten referral link? Or where is the Upside referral link? And I do that on YouTube, and then I get some guy with a YouTube video and he said, here's where you find your referral link. Oh, okay. You know, and if you can't copy and paste it because it's on a phone and you can't, just type it in. We can type it in, you know, type it right in there, and that works too. You don't have to copy and paste. We say copy and paste, but you don't have to do that.
Okay, thank you.
Good. Okay. Good. Great. Awesome. Okay, Rodney, you're up again. Here we go.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you still have the Business Builders pack. Do you still have those?
Business Builders pack. I don't know.
They're $100?
No.
Oh.
No. Don't have a Business Builders pack.
Are you good?
Nope.
Is that just temporary? Or are you going to be getting more?
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what you're referring to.
Well, I was watching a video last night. I think I don't remember when it was made, but you talked about the Business Builders pack. It's for $100, and it includes I guess a bunch of information, links, various methods and ways of doing the business, but also I saw these cards. They look like business cards, but they're for the gas app, and it has like save money on gas or something like that.
It wasn't my video. Was it one of my videos?
Yeah.
Huh?
It was from I guess the video was from a month ago, maybe. I think it was pretty recent.
Really? Maybe send it to me, Rod, or put it up in my, like, hook up with me in Facebook and send it to me, because honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. But that's okay. I'm getting a little older.
Okay.
All right. So if you can find that
automatic builder.
Yeah, that's what I think, Dale. But what do you have anything for $100?
It was called it's called the Business Builders Gold Pack. Yeah.
Yeah, if you can send me that link or something.
Hey, Art.
Okay.
Art, I think
Yeah,
he's
Chris.
talking. I think he's talking about the NXR Gold Builder, the NXR Gold Builder for $9.95.
Yeah, $10 a month. That's why I don't understand.
that's-
We're talking about $100. You know?
It's not the same. This was $100, but it wasn't $100 per month.
Why, one time? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll see if I
send
can
it
find
over.
it.
Take a look. Maybe it was some affiliate deal or something we were testing out. I know we did some lead thing. We're testing that, but that didn't really work. So
Art,
yes. Gail.
at one time you were giving away $200 worth of advertising free for people. So maybe that's what he was talking about. I remember you taking advantage of it. A lot of information and how to get in contact with people through many different directions.
Right. All right. Well, we'll see.
Okay.
Either send it to me, Ronnie, or send it to support and say, could you forward this to Art? And and I'll take a look and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay, Joseph, welcome.
Thank you so much. I have a comment and about 3 quick questions, hopefully.
Okay.
First of all, I want to thank you for this program. It is just exciting and it's awesome. I want to thank Juan Mayo for introducing me to this program. And man, this is off the chain. So my hat, if I had a hat, I'd take it off to you, bro. There we go. Okay, so I'm all signed up and got everything hooked up. And you know, a tip to everyone: if we watch those flip books, you guys did a pretty good job on the flip books and walking us through on how to get those things going through. And it's great to hear that the tech support responds real quickly. That's awesome. So my question is, number one, can businesses participate in this program? And connected with that, is there a person to talk with, a department to get connected with to help develop a niche specific angle? Like there's an industry I want to go with, and I want to make sure that, you know, I'm putting the best foot forward as far as what the company represents, and, you know, have something that we can take and bring back to the group that everybody can use. So just wanted to see if there's a contact person to maybe email with and, you know, run some stuff by to make sure that everything is in compliance. And then lastly, the videos and the marketing content on the webpage, are we able to use that? Do we have permission to use that in our own personal marketing to build our group?
Hey, I definitely have permission for that. If you want, I know people are, you know, posting videos on YouTube and stuff like that. That's great. I mean, here's the bottom line. The only thing we can't do is, and you know this already, anybody's been in mortgage, we can't make income claims. I mean, that's the only thing we can't do. We're not going to make, or product claims, but we're not going to make product claims and income claims. And as long as we do that, and everybody agrees to play by the rules, yeah, you know, get it out there, man. Let's let the world know. With regard to
starting a business isn't for the faint of heart. That's why over 1 million entrepreneurs started theirs with.
Okay. With regard to, let me just mute Rodney for a second. Regard to the idea you wanted to get something to some people to review it and go to plan. What I would suggest is send in a support ticket and describe what it is, and ask Scott is my head of support there. Ask him to get that ticket to Art and Rob, and then you know, then we can look at it and then we can figure out you know, a strategy, what to do, best way to do it. So
Great.
Hopefully, I think that's the easiest.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Isa. Welcome, Isa.
Hey, how are you, my darling? Can you hear me clearly?
Terrific. How are you?
I am well. Thank you very much. I know you answered this before, but I wanted clarification on that monthly bill reduction service. I understand that we gather our utility bills, electric, cable, TV, internet, landline, cell phone. I love that. I think it's sexier than socks on a rooster. Now, what I'm asking is, do you know if it also covers, if it helps to get a reduction on home alarm systems, home security systems?
Yeah, I think that's, you know, here's the thing. You can submit the bill. If they can't do it, they can't. But home alarm is definitely something I know that's in their wheelhouse. Also, I mean, it's a third-party company that's branded to Nexus, right? So it's not like, but I work with those people and they have a great support. And so, I mean, you can ask them anything at all. I think there's even a support number in there. They got support emails, you know, Nexus bill reduction, support at nexusbillreduction.com, that sort of thing. And so, yeah, they're there to help. But I believe, yeah, absolutely. I think our alarm is monthly alarm bills. You know, it's pretty much monthly bills. They're good at renegotiating that stuff.
All right, outstanding. Is off the top of your head, is there anything that they would not negotiate that I should know?
You know,
Okay, not a problem. You answered my question. Thank you, sweetheart. Check your
Stump
email,
the
please,
host.
Art.
Thank you, Isa. Appreciate it. Darlene, you're up. You got a question or comment?
Hey there. Yes, I do. I actually have two questions. So the first one is Guam. Is Guam considered part of the US? I mean, it is a US territory, but sometimes they consider it international, sometimes they consider it domestic. So for the purpose of Nexus, will Guam be considered US?
Well, yeah, right. Guam is a U.S. territory. I don't know if and people can enroll from there. You'll see the drop down, and our FAQ section's pretty comprehensive. Questions that people normally ask, we're listed. And if it's not there, a lot of times we'll put it in. If we start to get a couple of questions, we'll just add a FAQ to it. But so if people can enroll from there. Is the gas app available over there? I don't know. I mean, because it's US, but it's not US, Puerto Rico, US, not US, they're territories, but they're not necessarily, I don't know about the other apps, so in terms of what's available there, but people can enroll from there and build from there. So I don't know if that answers your question.
Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense, and I guess we'll have them test it and see if it works in Guam, and then of course I'll give feedback on that. My other question is, so I am currently out of the country in the US. I live in the US, but I am in Canada right now. So trying to get my Fetch and some of those other apps working. It's recognizing that I'm not in the country. So is that going to be an issue? Like I'm trying to get it all set up and I'm just having a hard time right now. So is there any workaround being that I'm just temporarily out of the country right now?
You're getting into tech area stuff that I'm not really aware of. Maybe a VPN with a US number. I don't know.
Okay.
I wish I knew, but I don't know.
Okay. All right. That's okay. I just thought I'd ask anyway to see if you know, but yep, VPN sounds like maybe a good workaround. I'll try that out.
Okay. Good luck with that, Darlene.
All right. Thank you.
FYI, I tried a VPN in Panama and it still wouldn't let me to sign up for Fetch.
Okay. Thank you. You could do a road trip, drive across the border and get some apps and then go back. Hey guys, and it's not the end of the world. I mean, really, we have plenty of people around the globe building massive incomes, getting $25. The bonus apps and the free apps, it's like a coffee can change when we were kids, right? I mean, you're not going to get rich off that stuff. It builds up, it adds up, but it's not the thrust of the opportunity. It's just an extra little bonus, and so take advantage of it. If you can't, I mean, there's plenty of people that can't, and they're just building a massive global business with what they have. So,
all right, I have one more question.
Sure, go ahead, Ron.
Are you the type of owner that if Kawan and I put together a Zoom and have guests on there, will you come with a enough notification? Will you come and do a cameo?
If you want me for a cameo, absolutely. I'll come. I'll do everything I can do to help you guys grow, whatever it is. So I'm I'm doing one at noon with a group of people. Trevor's group, and I have another one at 6 o'clock tonight. So yeah, I'm more than happy to help out if you want me.
Absolutely. Thank you, Art.
I'll do my best to help, Ron. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. I mean, you're taking this dream that Rob and I have, and you're making it a reality. So we're thrilled. We're thrilled to be able to work with you and provide something that you're interested in. So, Joe, I don't know if you raised your hand again, but more than happy to if you have a question or comment.
Yeah, I got one more question for you. As far as the benefits and savings, the difference between the free and the paid, do they free? Because I just went straight to paid, so I don't know what the free get. Do they still get access to all of the savings and everything else? What's the major difference between the two? They just don't get the compensation part, or what?
Well, that's part, but the free members get the free apps. Okay, the free members get Rakuten, Upside, and Fetch. They don't get the premium member apps, right? They don't get the Benefit Hub. All right, that's something that companies pay for their members. 23% of Fortune 500 companies have Benefits Hub as a perk for their management, executives, employees, however they want to do it. But they pay for that and we pay for it for our premium members. The Shopping Boss app, that's a paid app. We pay them every month so that you can have access to that app. That's why you have to request it, because we just don't pay for everybody. We only pay for the people who are going to use it. And that's so if you want to use it, great, awesome. Click it. And we'll pay for your access to it. So the paid apps, that's why they're separated in the app thing. The free ones go to the free members, and the paid ones go to the paid members.
Got it. Great.
Got it?
Thanks.
But you hit the biggest thing. In order to make money, you got to be a premium. Okay. In order to refer people, get links to refer people, sign people up, and earn commissions, you do have to participate in a $9.95 monthly plan. Cool thing about that, though.
How do we get on your list to get you for the interview and the podcast, the cameo stuff? Is there an email we send, or we just tell the tech folks that we want you on the list?
Yeah, you can just send a support thing in, or find me on Facebook or something like that, or send a support ticket in. It's a good to either Art or Rob or something like that, and we'll get all that stuff. Regular emails, my email box is too crazy. So, but I'm hooked up with Quan as well. You're doing stuff with Quan, whoever you're working with. I'm more than happy to help. If you have can put a group of people together, yeah, let's do it.
I'll be rolling through Quan, so that's good.
Yeah, great stuff.
Hey, Art, it's Don.
Hello, Don.
I've got a question. I would like to know what major gas stations we got. I was thinking about the truckers and independents that on the upside to get the gasoline, and if possible to either go through the company or whatever. And if it wasn't somebody from truck stops like Love's, I know I got Love here, but I figured I got a buddy that gets 650 gallons on his trip, round trip. And that's $120. They say 12 cents.
Yeah, they got a limit on that.
Oh, what is the limit?
I don't know, but I think it's like 50 gallons, but I'm not really sure.
Okay, that'll help me there. Appreciate it.
You can find that out on the upside if you want to look into details on that. That was a question for truckers. They were like, 600 gallons. I'm like, can I get $2 back a gallon? I'm like, I don't know. But
you can get on the first 50 gallons.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. $100 is $100. Okay, Pete DeMonico. Pete, welcome to the call. Benefits Hub is awesome. Hey, Pete, why don't you come on a little bit and share some of your thoughts? I was thinking maybe doing an interview like on Tuesday night, but maybe we could do a little pre-interview and just maybe because Pete's a recent joined about a week now, and but maybe if you wouldn't mind, just tell people a little bit of your background and what you saw here, what made why you made the decision to team up with Nexus, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. This crazy dog made me raise my hand. I didn't even know I did raise my hand, but I'm happy to jump on. Yeah, this has been an incredible start to the year. This is going to be a great year. Art and I have become great friends. His brother Rob is awesome. I've been able to reconnect with some amazing marketers that I knew, but in a lot of cases never ever worked with. They didn't see anything that I liked, other than our friendship, that they wanted to do. So that's been really incredible. You always want to help your friends and work with people that you like. And this thing has just grown by like wildfire. We just passed 1,000 people. You know, I owe a lot of it to my friend Mac. Me and Mac have been friends for over a decade. And, you know, we've dabbled before, but this is just awesome. I get to talk to him every day. We get to strategize. I get to learn. I mean, he's my hero. He's just the most amazing marketer. I got to meet with Kwan the other night. You know, I don't know him for very long. He's awesome. He's been a huge help to our team. Cedric, I've never worked with Cedric. I've always been friends and a huge fan. And I don't want to forget anybody, but I mean, just Josh Elder, I'd never met. My friend Ben Martin is just incredible. I'm just learning so much from you and those guys. And this is so exciting, man. This is the way you want to start out a new year. You know, when they talk about New Year's resolutions and stuff, this is how you want to do it. I mean, this is just a new project. I think it's the hottest thing out there. I think it's the most important MLM product moving forward. We're you know, in a recession. People are struggling. Groceries, gas, all this stuff is getting out of control. In fact, I went out to eat yesterday. A plate that me and my wife used to get at this lobster place was $49, probably 2 or 3 years ago. $119 now. So you know, be able to use cash back and discounts and credit and stuff. You want to build that into your head as a customer and make that, like, you know, every time you leave the house, you want to have that on your mind, that you're going to patronize places that reward you. You're going to go to places where you can get some credit and stuff, because it adds up. You know, it's an extra meal every week. It's an extra 100 miles you can drive, whatever it is. It adds up, and everybody should be conscious of that stuff, because when you keep money, it's more, you know, it's a little more valuable than even making money, because you already paid taxes on it. So, you know, we got to get this out there. And then the other thing I love, you know, I read Kenny Trout's book about Excel. I was a little too young to be in that, but I was fascinated with, you know, Paul Orbison made $1 million a month and all this stuff. And it was that coded bonus. And I've never come across a program, and I certainly have never been in one before, where I could get a coded bonus. So when I saw that, and that it was you know, a patented, unique coded bonus that Art thought of, and his brother, I wanted to understand that. And the first night I stayed up late watching this wonderful lady, Gloria McDonald, and just understanding what the coded bonus to infinity meant. And it blew me away. And the fact that you're not giving away sponsorship, you're not losing your check match. I mean, it's just amazing. So it's just this wonderful gift. And then the 100% check matching, the way the Matrix, the fact that Art and his brother have been very successful in Matrixes before, just like this one, so they can lead a really good path for us to do it ourselves. I mean, I love it. I think this is an awesome, awesome program. We're going to keep making it better. You know, Art is super open to suggestions, to ideas from the great leaders that are on board, and I really appreciate that as well. So, you know, I don't know what else I can say. Just work really hard, get your 5. We got an incredible promotion going this month. Get your 5 and then go get 10 and 100, of course, but get those 5 out of the way so you can benefit from that little diamond promotion on the check matching. And definitely use the apps, set up your apps right away. Teach people to use the apps. Give the apps here. Like, I have a couple friends that I would never even broach the MLM, you know, conversation with. They're just my friends, but I gave them the apps. You know, I gave them the Rakuten. I gave my friend that drives a lot the Upside app. I gave my other friend the Fetch app, because he had bought so much stuff on Amazon, and it goes back 30 days and gives you some credit for some of the stuff you bought, which includes Christmas. So, I mean, these apps are amazing, but the premium app, Benefit Hub, is something I've always wanted. I just haven't had a job in 25 years. So I wanted to, you know, I'm not going to go get a job to do it. So that's an amazing app, works in like 25 countries, 23% of Fortune 500 companies use it for their employees. And I could rattle on and on and on for 100 years, but this is an amazing company. You know, what that other company did last year paved the way. They got 1 million people. I think we have a much better mousetrap. God bless them for paving the way for us, and I wish them success. But when you have 1 million people, it gets a little harder to find people to look at stuff. Everybody's already opted in. They're in it. They quit, whatever. We've got this incredible opportunity with only a couple thousand people to be that success story this year and do it even better. Because I believe, you know, again, no offense to them, I believe we're providing more value and it's a better idea. Everybody understands saving money. Everybody understands shopping, getting gas and all that stuff. So this idea can go far beyond MLM. This can go out to Aunt Millie. This can go out to everybody. And you can literally help everybody. And they don't have to join. You can give them the apps and stuff. You can get your referral bonus. They can get it. And you can just do a nice thing for someone you care about. But then obviously the people that are serious about making money at home or working online, this is going to be the hottest thing in 2024, without a doubt, in my opinion. Thanks, Art.
Awesome, Pete. Appreciate that. Hey, what was that book you mentioned that you, the Excel book?
Shoot, it was written by Kenny Trout. He was the owner of Excel, and I'll find it and I'll put it in the chat for us.
All right.
It's awesome. It'll make you understand coded bonuses. I mean, not that we can explain it too. You don't have to read the book.
Yeah, they're cool. Thanks, Pete. Dwayne, get your hand up. Please unmute. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Happy Saturday, and thanks for having this. I got on late, but I'm so glad to be here. I'm a premium member through Ron Pruitt, and very happy to be here with this opportunity. And you guys are on point with, first of all, the thing for me that Ron Pruitt did an excellent. He got me, man, because I am in the previous one that is now 990,000 members in a year's time. And yes, he hit the point right on the head. Everybody is our market here. This is not just people that are doing supplements or people that are, you know, trying to watch out for their health. This is everyone who's spending money and wants to get more of it back in their hands. And I love that. Our market is huge. It can't be any larger. So I want to give one comment about one of our apps, which is Upside. And I want to ask a question as well. The first thing is the comment on Upside is I've been with Upside through just finding out about them on my own since April of last year. And it's not, you're not gonna, you know, like you said, this is not the focus as far as the income. But at the same time, I drive a little bitty thumb drive car with an 11-gallon tank, and I don't drive a lot. I drive about 1,000 miles a month. And simply by having that app, it tells me, first of all, it locates you, right? The app is locating you. So wherever you are, it's going to show you what's available through the app to use for the cash back and how much cash back you're getting, et cetera. And it happens without fail I use PayPal. So they send it straight to my PayPal, but you have gift cards that you can have it credit to, whatever you want it to do, it'll do it for you. And it works without fail. It works in a matter of days. And you get it, you know, in my case, to PayPal. But my point is, $50 has already been paid to me since April of last year. That's that's like a tank and a half of gas for me. Okay. And why wouldn't I want that back? When all I did was locate it on the app, claim it on the app. And then after I've paid, I simply click I've paid on the app and it says, you're good to go. And that's it. And then it credits my account. And all I have to do is request the payment to my PayPal account. So that's enough about that. The point is, it's a nice, very functional feature, and it is cash back. It is money back in your hand. No question about it. I love it. So the question is, with this $9.95 a month, as you know, the other thing that we're not mentioning by name, it has the $9.95 a month, but I love and took advantage of the fact that for $99.95, you can pay a year of membership in advance. Is there any thought in that direction with Nexus Rewards to do that, to just say, go ahead and pay for a year up front, even if it's not at a discount? I don't care if it's at a discount or not. If I can just pay $9.95 for a year's time, you know, that would be fine, just to not have that $9.95 a month coming at me. That's my question.
Thank you for that, and let you know that we are exploring that, Dwayne, and the different angles and sides of it, and how we could make sure it happens with the seamlessly happens with the compensation plan. I will tell you this though, one of the key features with Nexus, and maybe other companies have it as well, is that once you make over $9.95 a month, like if you enroll somebody, we don't charge your card. We don't hit your card up every month for $9.95. Once you have more than that, we reserve $9.95 in your account to pay for your monthly subscription. Like it would sort of be like a Netflix subscription, okay, but there was no referrals. They just charge you every month, and one of the and they don't allow you to pay annually because one of the reasons is there's a potential for chargebacks, and chargebacks can really kind of damage merchant accounts. I don't think we're going to get chargebacks on a $100 or $140, whatever it is, but so we're weighing that, and we're looking at some different options. I know I've spoken with Mac about he has some merchant people that maybe we could do that with, and so we're kind of weighing the pros and cons of it. And because I know Rob and we're just all about residual. I mean, I want people to build. I mean, it's great to get those big hits and people coming in, and instead of getting 25, you're getting 50 or whatever it is. But it's all about I want that monthly money coming in, So like Chris has just said in the chat, most people only pay $9.95 once, or they don't even pay it. They pay $49.95. If they enroll one person, they're not even going to pay $9.95 ever again, So I was just looking at I was trying to pull my upside up as well. So also, Dwayne, you can put your upside link that you already have in your members area, and so you'll get as you're building a business, you're going to get referrals for that as well. So that's cool.
Yeah, you get paid on that, and I already am, and Ron cleared that up for me. When I signed up with him, he said, yeah, you can absolutely use your link that you already have with Upside. So that's cool. The other thing too about my Upside experience for the gentleman that mentioned the truckers and everything is it is regular grade gas only. It is not diesel. So that covers that base right there. It is only it's not even premium grade gas. It's regular grade gas.
Are you sure? Because I think I saw in the setting it up, I think I saw that it could be diesel. I had a choice.
Oh, really? Well, okay.
Yeah,
All right. Let me back up then.
My upside up. I don't know if is that coming across how much I made there in my upside?
It's not focused. It's not in focus for me.
Camera. $808.95.
Fantastic. No, I don't. Let me back off on the diesel thing. I'm telling you what I know from my memory, and so I want to back off and say maybe you're right. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I remember was it specified regular grade gas, and maybe that's maybe you have the option to select diesel. I don't know, but you're definitely right about a quantity thing as far as if you're buying 500 gallons at a time,
right.
Not going to happen,
right?
Because obviously the money is being paid, and it's being paid by the merchants that we're doing business with. That's who's paying that money, okay, over time.
And I don't know if that's coming across, but right now, if I went to a gas station, I would get $5.09 cash back on every gallon.
That's amazing.
That's the referral bonuses building up. 15 cents, 30 cents. Oh, I'm sorry, $5.90. Yep, $5.90 per gallon cash back on regular gas. So,
and they also do their own promotions, like when you're giving the app away, where if you give the app away in a certain time frame, you get $5 in your account, and they get $5 in their account right away.
That's good. It's really good.
Yep. Okay, thanks.
Appreciate it. Look forward to working with you. Okay, Jenny girl genius. GGG.
Hi everybody. It's Janai.
Janai, sorry.
To be here. My question is, when is the Matrix due to launch? I didn't hear anything about that.
Well, it's sort of launched already. I mean, people are going into it, right? People are building it, and everyone's coming in by enroll date, and it's filling 3 and it's filling 9. And so if you're just getting started right now, obviously the Matrix pays on the monthly subscription to $9.95. So that would be, you're a month away from earning on people because they got to be paying a $9.95. the visual matrix of who's where and everything, it's all by enroll date, but the matrix viewer, okay, it's not populated yet. That's going to be about another week or so. We'll have it by mid-month. That'll be another week or so. And that's why when we talk about this Nexus Snap thing, which Snap is the name of the compensation plan that we put together, this killer plan for $9.95, Nexus Snap. It's kind of in a pre-launch. Like, not everything is done. Everything's being recorded. Everybody's getting paid. So those are the two most important things, right? The bonuses are getting paid. People can withdraw funds and everything. But the viewer is not up yet. The viewer's not up yet. It's going to take another week or so because it's got to go. They got to do this compression because of everyone who was in Nexus 6 months ago or longer. Even though it wasn't Snap, they still had a spot in the matrix. And some of those people quit. As it always happens, right? You're going to have people who quit. I want to compress all those holes out. And that's what my engineers are doing now. They're compressing the holes out. And so that's going to be just full people, at least for a while. It'll be full people. I mean, I'm sure we're going to have knuckleheads that end up quitting and stuff, but that's never going to affect people's pay because our matrix actually compresses. Okay, so if you had someone on level 1 who quit and he had people under him, all those people underneath him would compress up and you have a new level 1 just at the time of commissions. So we've really kind of thought of everything in terms of creating infinity pay in our unilevel, in our matrix, in our coded bonus. So the 3 cornerstones, even the check match ends up being infinity because the matrix ends up being infinity. 10 levels is the least you can earn if you have 5, but you could be earning on, 11 or 12 different levels, 13, maybe more, because of the compression that happens during payment. So patience, please. When we're fully launched, everything is going to be totally viewable. I can see it in an admin, and everything's performing as expected. And my programmers are working to expedite efficiently. It's more important that we get it right than we get it up. Okay, right is the most important thing. And I appreciate that. Anything else, Jenny? Renee? I don't know if that answered your question.
No, that's it. You answered.
Okay.
You said that it's up, it's running, it's paying, and that's all I needed to know. Thank you.
That's all I need to know. That's great. That's great. Ron, I don't know if your hand's up again.
Yeah, I put my hand up again, Art. First of all, Dwayne, thank you for the kudos. I look forward to working with you and building this thing out of sight. If you don't mind, Art, I want to share something. Years and years ago, I was on an airplane with my mentor headed to Florida to play golf. His name is Holton Buggs here from Houston, Texas. He said something to me that has never come to fruition in my 34-year MLM career. What he said was this. He said, Ron, if you ever find a program that can save people money and never change their shopping, in other words, don't change where they shop and don't change where they buy. Do not change their shopping habits. If you ever find that, you'll literally help hundreds of thousands of people. That's what Nexus is. When you look at our market is simply everyone you see when you're driving a car sitting behind a steering wheel. That is our market. Everybody buying groceries. It's a huge marketplace. And Mr. Pete Delmonico, I look forward to meeting you and getting to know you. I happen to be in that great company you spoke about, Excel Communications. That's why I know about a coded bonus program. And when I saw Nexus and I saw this coded bonus program for a $10 a month deal, I said, that's it. I'm in. And then when you stack everything else they have here in the compensation plan on top of the coded bonus, this thing is totally sick. It is out. It's just off the chain. So I just wanted to add that because I've done this for so long and I've done many products, and I know that when you do a health and wellness product and you do those kind of things, you have a limited market. It's only people that want to work out, want to get healthier. I don't have to sell people on saving money. They already want to do it. And one last tip, There's millions of people that's using this app for gasoline already. What they're not getting is they're not being able to share it and build a residual income. Don't feel bad because somebody says, well, I already use that app. Great. Do you get paid? No. Show them how to get paid. They already understand the program. Just show them how to get paid. Thanks, Art. I really appreciate you guys putting this together.
Yeah, appreciate that, Ron. Yeah, a lot of people say, oh, I got Rakuten already. I said, okay, great. How much have you made in referral bonuses? Well, I'm like, what are you talking about, man? I've made over $3 grand in referral bonuses with Rakuten. What? How do you do that? Nexus, right? I mean, without Nexus, I wouldn't be getting $5 back per gallon. I wouldn't have made $808 with upside. Without Nexus, I would still get some gas savings. I would still get some cash back, but 90% of that is a result of Nexus. So couldn't agree with you more on every point. We have an opportunity. We don't need to convince people that they need to save money or they want to save money. I don't need to convince people they want to pay less for their cell phone, their internet. They're really looking for ways to do it. We're just providing solutions for that. I love Holton Bugs, by the way, as well. Somebody should go get him, man. Somebody get Holton, please. But even when we're gonna have 1,000 Holton Bugs here with this opportunity. So awesome, awesome. Pete, I don't know if your hand up. If it is, you certainly can chime in anytime. Okay, well, it looks like we had a great meeting. I really enjoyed it. We're going to need to bring it to a close. I got another event I got to get to, and thank you all so much. I appreciate you taking the time to be with us. Appreciate you sharing all your information and your thoughts and your passion for the opportunity. And the only thing we need to do now is take it to the world, right? Let's let the world know that Nexus is here, and we're here to help. So thank you all so much. I truly appreciate you. Look forward to having a phenomenal 2024 together. Our future's in our hands. So have a great day, a great weekend, and we'll see you on our next Zoom Tuesday night. Let's bring as many guests as we possibly can. Bye for now, everybody.